got Canvas open, so this is the detail that I'm going to draw to create the base. The base itself that we're going to draw on is 220 by 138. Okay, so let me go over here to AutoCAD. There's my drawing. All right, there is the base drawn. There is that detail. You're going to draw a line down, you're going to go over, and you're going to go down, over, down, over, over, down, down, up. Okay? Make sure it's a polyline. All right, so you want to end up with something like that. You're going to draw the base. All right, here's the base. I made it a polyline, right? Everybody so far good? All right, so I'm going to get rid of my dimensions. I want to make sure, guys, that you understand that the drawing units are architectural zero precision. Do not draw anything unless those are set. So now I'm going to go to a 3D mode. I want to make sure that I'm in 3D modeling. I'm going to come over here, click my view cube on that side and turn it. See that? That's beautiful. That's the first thing you want to do. This guy here needs to be what? Rotated. So I'm going to go and select it, go back to home, go to modify, select the 3D rotate, pick a point anywhere along here, right there, for example. And I didn't want that axis. Hold on. I'm going to zoom in a little bit further. And I'm going to pick that out. Hold on. I'll pick 3D rotate. Enter. Click. Pick the axis, the red axis. Not the blue or the green, the red. I'm going to click. Drag it up. Click again. And then rotate. See that? Boom. I rotated it 90 degrees. I'm going to now select that and move it to this corner. Boom. All right. That's how it should be right there before you do anything else. So now I'm going to go back to my modeling tab or panel and use the sweep command. I'm going to pick this object. That's why I did it in a polyline. I'm going to hit enter and it's asking me what path. And I'm going to say this is the path. And then I select it and then I hit enter. And what happened? Ooh, hold on. Select. Uh-oh, hold on. What did I do wrong that I didn't do before? All right, so let's do this. I'm going to move that up from there to there, okay? And then I'm going to trim this off right here. I can't use the trim command, but if I select that, I'm going to move this down like that. That was the problem, most likely. All right, so now I'm going to go back to sweep, select the object, hit enter, select the path, and it did it reversed. So I do not want that. I want it the other way. So what I'm going to do is hit undo, select this, and go to mirror. And I'm going to mirror it to the other side. Why it did it that way, I'm not sure, but I'm going to delete that. Hit sweep again. hit enter, and hit the path, and there we go. I got a base. Okay, there's my base. What's that, bud? Yes, I'm recording it. All right, so now the next thing I want to do is go in and fill this up so I can start to draw on it. I'll use my rectangle, and I'm going to go from this corner to this following corner. All right, and then I'm going to come back, hit extrude, and pick that particular, oh boy, I cannot get it. Let's see. Let's try press pull. Press pull works. Look at that. See, it's highlighting. I'm going to click inside, and I'm going to bring it down to the bottom. Boom, just like that. Now, if I rotate around my object, I have a nice platform that I am going to draw on. So realize that, let's make that a different color. I'm going to make that a different color so it stands out while I'm drawing. I'm going to make it red for now. You can change it back later. Okay, so there I have this particular plan right here. I have that drawn, just the outside. Okay, so the next thing I need to do is go and draw my column. I want to draw my column. So I'm going to come here, I'm going to zoom in. Let me zoom in. Juniors, you could just pay attention. I'm going to zoom in right to there. I'm drawing a 4'2" radius, not a diameter, radius. Watch what I do. It's 4'2", boom. Okay, there it is. I am then drawing 25 4-inch radius circles. So I'm going to zoom in at the quadrant and put in 4 inches. Let's see. 4 inches. Boom. All right. Now let's pull this a little bit toward us. The next thing I want to do is, let me trim that off while I have it here. I'm going to trim that outside circle off. Okay. And then I am going to select the circle. I'm going to polar array around the center of this circle. And I'm going to click it, and it only gives me 6, but I go over here and I change it to 25 and hit enter, and it puts in all the flutes that I need. So now I'm going to go back and trim all this out. Okay. Everybody with me so far? Easy? Rohan? Jazz? Romero? Jameer? Jameer? Okay, so there, I'm done. Now I have to press pull it or push pull it 48 feet. I'm going to go back here, press pull, get in the inside, click, and go up 48 feet. Boom. Okay. Isn't that easy? Yes. All right. So then you need to draw your column capital, which is 10 foot by 10 foot. So that's easily done with a polyline. I'm going to draw 10 feet, by 10 feet and close it, and then pull it up 1'6". Up 1'6". Okay, everybody with me? All right, so now I need to locate that particular object 51 feet 1 inch above my column here. Let's see if I can do that. I'm going to pick this and I'm going to move it up, going up in the Z direction, 51 feet. What was the number? Nobody remembers. 1 inch. I moved it up. So now I can, let's see, I'm going to draw a nice vertical 3D polyline in 1'6" up. 1'6". I didn't do that. Hold on. Going up 1'6". Is that 1'6"? I guess it is. Does that look right? No, it don't. Hold on. I got to get that dimension. I don't have that dimension shown. Let me move this from there to there to there. Let's see, that's not on the center. That's the hardest part about getting this, is getting it on the center, and I'm doing it the wrong way. So let's look at this a different way. No, 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 no. Okay, hold on. So I'm going to move that from there, zoom in, and I'm going to get that right there. Okay? So now what you can do is, let's see, draw a circle from here out to there. All right? And now I'm going to take this and turn this a little bit, and I'm going to draw another circle out to my outside point, which is right there. See how I did that, everybody? All right, so now I'm going to do what is called a loft. So I'm going to zoom in, and I'm going to come here, and I'm going to get that loft, and I'm going to pick that line and that line and hit enter. And enter again, and I've got my capital. Isn't that beautiful? That's a beautiful capital. All right, so now once you've done that, you're going to go back to your plan, and I should not have to show you how to do this. This should be relatively easy. You're going to draw this on your platform. So eventually what you should end up with, and I will show you how to do this, hold on. What you should end up with, let's see. I'm going to go and take this like that. Oops, hold on. Sorry. Take this. Take that. Select that. And I'm going to just copy it. You're not going to be able to do that. You have to draw it. So I'm going to take that from there and put it on my platform, which is right there. Boom. All right, so you should end up with something like this once you're done. Get rid of the dimensions. You don't need the dimensions in your drawing. The dimensions are just there for the clarification of putting in the architecture. Understand that, all right? So don't try to clutter up the field with dimensions. So now I've created this. The first thing I want to do is start putting my columns in. So the first thing, I'll go back to my column. I'm going to go to 3D mode here. I'll go in, make sure you either make it a block or group it. What? Who said what? Group it, okay? This way now I'm going to click it and I am going to copy it, and I'm copying it by, there's got to be a base in there somewhere. I'm going to push my, and I'm copying it by that right there. See that? And then I'm going to go back and push it to the center. Where'd it go? Push it to the center right there. Boom. See how beautiful that is? And you could just keep going. Just keep going. You don't have to array. You don't have to do anything like that, all right? So the last piece that you need to know about is this guy right here. If you press pull this particular line out, it will create this top for you. Okay? If you press pull the inside walls here to this height, it's going to create this top for you. The only thing that you need to create is this particular bottom right here. So you're going to draw this, right? I'm just going to copy it again because I'm not drawing. That's your job. All right, so I'm copying it and I'm going to put it over here. I got a bunch of stuff that I don't need. All right. It seems that, let's see, I will go from here to here, and that's what I need. That's exactly what I need. Now I'm going to take my thing off. So what you're going to do is you're going to press pull this, right? You with me? You're going to press pull it 217 feet 7 inches. And I'll go to here, push that around, go back to press pull, 217 feet and 7 inches. And the same holds true over here. Do the same. And the same holds true down at the bottom. Okay, so that is your midsection. So you're going to then take this, and what are you going to do? Rotate it. And you're rotating it on red. And you're going to pick and then rotate. See? Then move. or depending on where you have it. All right. You with me? All right. So then take this again and rotate it. So now you can place it. I'm going to take that and I'm going to put this. I'm moving this from this corner up to this corner. There you go. Boom. All right. You with me? Now I'm going to press pull. What? I'm going to try to press pull this. Look what's happening. See? I'm going to go up through there and I'm creating that top portion. And I don't remember what the dimension is, but that's exactly what you're going to be doing. Why didn't that not stay? Let me undo. Let me undo. All right, let me go back to press pull. Come on. And I'm going up and I'll put that like that, see? And then you're going to put the top on. How am I going to put the top on? I'll show you how you're going to put the top on. I'm going to go to here, again, press pull, and get in there. Oops, sorry. Zoom in. It's a little sticky. That's why I wanted to do this in SketchUp, because it's easier, but you guys tired of SketchUp. So here we are. What? Yeah, thanks. You can if you want. Oh, so what I'm going to do, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to take this and I'm going to mirror it. There. All right. Once that's done, I will then, I can go over here and just draw a box if I want to. I don't like using the box. I don't like that because I don't always get it right, and that's probably why I don't use it. But I'm going to go from here to here, and then back to here to extrude, and then I got a top. See? You got me? And you got to clean up the lines. All right, so that's the basis. I want you to get to that point, and then we'll talk about making more details on it.